Number 2, Ghostbusters. Yes, no movie got the internet madder this year than the Ghostbusters remake, placing the biggest male comedians of the 80s with the biggest female comedians of the 2010s. When this movie was announced, director Paul Feig was no longer the beloved creator of Freaks and Geeks and Bridesmaids. He was now Faygo, destroyer of childhoods. Even when original stars like Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray agreed to cameo in the movie and even praised it, internet commenters called them traitors. But when the overly dramatic shit fit thrown over this movie boiled down, a lot of people just thought it was a bad movie. It's hard to recreate that special magic the first movie had, and when you've got a remake that claims to do its own thing, it has cameos from the old Ghostbusters cast as new characters, and yet references the other movies.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
You're stepping in your own way. And with the disappointing box office, it's clear the improvisational style of movie comedies nowadays doesn't work with a carefully structured movie like Ghostbusters. But hey, some people like it. And now your daughters have an excuse to stop dressing like a princess every goddamn Halloween. So let's put the anger aside. Because at least we're not getting a sequel to it. And it finally gave High C an excuse to start making Ecto cooler again. And now, to reveal our number 1 suspect for the worst movie of the year, Independence Day Resurgence. 20 years ago, Independence Day was a blockbuster phenomenon which became the highest grossing film of the year, made Will Smith a movie star, and audiences declared the next Star Wars. Well, 20 years later, after Roland Emmerich got sick of ripping off Independence Day, he thought it was time to just make a straight-up sequel to Independence Day, complete with all the surviving characters coming back. Bill Pullman, Bill Spiner, Jeff motherfucking Goldblum. They even managed to prop up the still fresh corpse of Robert Loggia right before they found out that he was dead. However, Will Smith was already busy enough juggling 2 crappy movies, so they killed off his character and replaced him with his now grown son, thankfully not played by his actual son, and Liam Hemsworth, the Frank Stallone of the Hemsworth brothers. And though the first Independence Day managed to overcome its corny script with Big Willie's charisma and those awesome special effects, the bland new characters and unimpressive CGI effects in the sequel just reminded us of how dumb that last movie was in the first place, and how much dumber this sequel was. So with that, the Independence Day franchise did go quickly into the night and did vanish without a fight. So it looks like it's not going to live on, and it's not going to survive. Because today, we celebrate the worst movie of 2016! And there you have them, the movies which you guys helped make the worst films of 2016. Maybe you'll see me tackle one of these flicks next year on Awfully Good Movies, every other Wednesday here at the YouTube channel of JoeBlo.com. Until then, I'm Jesse Shea for JoeBlo.com, and here are the runners-up for America's funniest worst movie.
Joe Blow, he sure likes to drink a lot. Joe Blow watches movie like a